We have new information right now about the Pfizer vaccine and its potential side effects. Doctors are warning some people not to take it after a few negative reactions in patients overseas. The potential for dangerous side effects are some of the factors the FDA will actually be considering when it discusses granting the vaccine emergency use authorization. Fox 59's Darius Johnson is showing us if these side effects some people are experiencing could delay that approval process.
There are a number of things the FDA has to check off their list before approving this vaccine, including the risk of its side effects. But there's now new advice on who should and shouldn't get the vaccine.
That individual who has high chances of allergy.
That's who doctors are now warning to avoid the Pfizer vaccine. This after two people in the UK had an allergic reaction and were treated with medication similar to the EpiPen. Dr. Suresh Mittal at Purdue University says with every vaccine, there are common side effects of fever, muscle pain, chills, and fatigue.
These signs are very mild, but in some individual, it can be a little bit more where the medical attention is required.
Matt Targovic is part of the 2-year trial for the Moderna vaccine that started back in August.
So I wanted to try to do something to try to, help out and make it, make the vaccine come around.
He got his first dose in August. 7 days later, he got his second dose. At that time, he experienced a headache and fatigue, but he isn't sure if he got the vaccine or placebo.
Just knowing that I was able to be a part of history and be a part of the 30,000 people that were involved in it, it's just something I take a lot of pride in.
Dr. Mittal says he doubts these side effects would derail the FDA from approving the vaccine for emergency use authorization, but he says there are certain things the FDA will be looking for before it can be approved.
First thing is the vaccine is safe to use. Second would be if the vaccine is efficacious. And third thing is, do you have the manufacturing capability?
Since the UK has already gone through this process, he doesn't see why it would be any different here in the United States, while sending a bit of encouragement to those still on the fence.
Those individuals should rethink about the benefit, and the side effects are minimal, so that we can beat this pandemic and get back to our normal life.
Now, another thing to note is there will be a data safety monitoring board who will present data to the FDA from those who have already been vaccinated. They will determine if there are any safety issues, and that data will be available for the FDA to review during tomorrow's meeting. Reporting in Indianapolis, I'm Darius Johnson.